Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Myra. I am a cash stuffer, and if you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in and watching my stuffing Saturday video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. So let's just go right into it. We will be stuffing my paycheck for the past week. It was a little bit less. It was 305. So let's just go ahead and count the money and see if we have 305. So we have 100, we have 50, we have 70, 90, 190, 200, to 10, 20, 30, 40, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, and 305. So we do have that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start with my wallet. I am so sorry if you hear my cats in the background. They have been very fussy this morning, and so they are just not having it. They don't want to be around each other. Um, but so let's see, for gas, I believe it was 30. Yes, 30 for this one. So we do have 11 left over. So I'm going to put this $1 into my coin jar dollar challenge. And so I'm going to put 30 in there, 20 and a 10, and that makes 30. How have you guys been this week? Over here in my state, it has been crazy weather. It was cool in the beginning, it got hot in the middle, and now it's high 40, low 30. I swear to God. It got really cold. For groceries, I still have about 180 left, so I'm not going to put anything in, but we are going to take out the dollars. I did need to go buy some groceries for myself, so I did end up using one of the 50s, but my mom still has 150 in here, so it should be fine. So I'm taking these $3 to go towards my dollar challenge, and I'm going to be putting these back. So for groceries, we would have 50, 100, 150, 170, 175, and 180. Do have 180 in groceries. But yes, it's been really cold today. I didn't want to go out at all, but I needed to get the cash out of my bank, so I had to go. I also have a wedding today to go to, so that is very exciting. I was planning on going and getting maybe like an envelope or something, but my coworker does have like a website where you can just donate to your honeymoon and stuff like that, so I might just do that instead. But I'll definitely do that later. For dining out, I did use all of this literally last weekend. So the only thing left from the last weekend was $1. This will go towards my dollar challenge, and I will be putting in 50 in here. I'm hoping to not always see all these 50 this week. Just last weekend, I just really wanted to hang out with my boyfriend and go out to eat, and so this is where it went to. But now I have 50 for this week, so that should be enough. For entertainment, I did spend a little bit of money from this one, I believe. No, I don't think I did actually, because I still have 30 in here. But this will go in 20, so now I have 20, 40, 45, 50. 50 for fun. And this would be mainly if I want to go and watch a movie with my boyfriend, or we want to go bowling and stuff like that, like just activities that we can do. That would be towards this one. Sometimes if my dining out envelope is low and I don't have enough for like a meal or something, I take from this one, but it's very rare that happens. Okay, so the next one is clothing. So I did end up buying a big coat for tonight for the wedding because I didn't have a big coat and it was going to be freezing. I was going to be wearing a long dress and I knew with the jackets that I have, it wasn't going to be enough. And the jackets are that I have are mostly like Letterman's, so I needed to go get a coat. So I got a coat and some leggings that I really, really loved. And so the remaining that I have here is 26. This was in my bank account already because I needed to pay half with cash, half with card. So the remaining of my clothing budget is $26. So this dollar that you see back here, oh, you can't even see it. There's coupons. Let me just take this out. So this dollar that you see back here, it will stay here this week. If I don't use it, then I'll take it out next week for my dollar challenge. But for clothing, I am putting in 5. So clothing now has 20, 25, 30, 31. But yeah, I did have about 80 beforehand, so it did take a big blow, but I don't buy clothes as much anyway. It's just when I really, really need it. So this should be growing soon. And then for K-pop, I'm putting $5 in here. I did use the majority to purchase some photo cards that I needed for my collection. If you're interested in seeing my collection, comment down below. Put a purple heart, put maybe some star emojis. I don't know. And just put something down there that lets me know that you guys are interested in looking at my collection. I did some adjustments to my collection. Originally, I was going to collect all 7 members of BTS because I love BTS, but their collection is just so big right now. If I would have been collecting ever since debut, maybe that would have been possible, but right now, I guess I'll just be collecting my bias until future notice, which is RM. So if you want to see more of my K-pop photo card collection, or if you're interested in my K-pop photo card collection, you can definitely go ahead and check out my Instagram, a link in my description, or you can definitely comment so that way I can make a video of my collection for you guys. I love sharing my collection with people. My city is not that big, so there's not a lot of K-pop events or anything like that, so I'm thinking of maybe having like a photo card trading event at our local boba place, and maybe just inviting people at the end of every month and just hanging out for like 2 or 3 hours and talking about our photo cards and having fun. I don't know, I just had a thought. But maybe that would be fun. So yeah, that's it. And then my receipts, so these would be scanned and uploaded into Fetch. If you guys don't know, Fetch is a reward program. It rewards you for your receipts for basically wherever you go. Food places, shopping, I don't know, going to Ross, going to Hobby Lobby, buying certain items at the store gets you more points. But if you're willing to check it out and save with me, you can definitely go to the link in my description and sign up with my code, so that way we can earn points together and save money. These points go toward awesome gift cards, and you can even get a gift card like an Amazon gift card or a Visa gift card. So go ahead and sign up with my link and let's save money together. And so these receipts will be going into my Fetch, and we'll put them off to the side. And that should be it for my wallet. Perfect. Okay. And now I'm going to go into my bills. Actually, I'm gonna put my wallet up here. I'm gonna go into my short-term savings actually. Oh, I forget. This one doesn't have the zipper. Okay, so in the bank, I actually still have $10. So this one will only get 5. So in the bank, I have 10. This is 20, 25, 30, 35. So it completes my phone bill for this month. So I will be depositing this sometime this upcoming week. As far as my Crunchyroll account goes, I do have the full $9 to complete that. So I will go ahead and also deposit this sometime next week, so that way that could be for the next month. So I usually pay my phone bill and my iCloud storage at the end of every month, and then my Crunchyroll at the beginning of every month, but I like to deposit everything together so that way I won't miss any payments. Okay, so for taxes, I did mess up on my counting last video. So taxes actually has, let me see, it actually has 407. Last time I over budgeted on my budget, and so I had put 437 in here, but it was actually supposed to be 407. So I already changed that, and we will be adding $5 in here. And little by little we will be doing that. So now taxes has 100, 2, 3, 400, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 412. Perfect. And since my side hustle paycheck doesn't deduct any taxes when I get paid, I'm going to pay taxes whenever I do my income tax returns. So that's why I'm saving for that. So that way I won't, get bamboozled whenever I see my return and owe money. So that's what I'm saving up for. So I do get my side hustle paycheck at the end of every month for the previous month of work. I do meeting notes for my boss, and so I go into his corporate meetings and I record what they speak about, and I write it down and then put them to everyone else. But yes, the taxes, I don't get that taken away from my side hustle paycheck, so that's why I'm saving for that. So next we have car. Car does get 10. It includes maintenance and everything in between. So I'm going to put 10 in this one. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135. Perfect. We have 135 in car. Awesome. For travel, I'm putting in 5. I do have $200 in the bank. But now after the 5, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. We have 44 in travel. Cool. Okay, so electronics, I have $5. I do have the rest of the money in the bank. But I am saving for an iPad so that way I can make my budget a little easier and not have to use paper. So for electronics in my cash, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35 in electronics. And maybe I am also hoping to save enough for a new MacBook Pro. The one I have is from 2015 and it does take so long to upload videos with that one. It just takes forever. For health, I am going to put in 10. So this will be 10. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70. And health covers prescription medication, visits to the doctor, like co-pays and stuff like that. It doesn't cover like vitamins or anything. I don't use that for this. Vitamins are mainly for like my grocery money. But yeah, it does cover most like medical bills and things like that. And I do have most of my money in the bank as well. For my boyfriend, I'm gonna put in 5. I love spoiling him a lot, so I'm gonna put 5 for him. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20 that he has. It's gonna be 20. And then for gifts, I'm gonna put another 5. I am so sorry for that. My mom literally just barged into my room. I don't know why she doesn't knock. But what was I doing? Oh yes, for gifts I put in 5. So for gifts I have 10, 15, 20, whoops. Let me just do that again. Will be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. $50 in gifts. I might need to reduce my bills sometime later. Wait, did I not add a 5? This is 55. Let me count that one more time. Let me see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 55. I'm gonna do that. 55 buckaroos for the gifts. Perfect. For Christmas, I'm adding another 5. Oh, this is hard to open for some reason. I don't know why. So 5 for gifts. So now I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35 in Christmas. And I do have everything else in my bank already. I really want to get the prop bills or the the prop bills. I don't know what else you would call them. My mind is going blank. So if you know a shop that sells them for cheap and are really good quality, let me know in the comments so that way I can go ahead and go and purchase some, because I really don't want to mess up my accounts and I want to make sure that everything is good. But yeah, so I do have money in both cash and in my account. And as far as Roth IRA goes, I'm adding 5 to this one as well. So for my Roth IRA, it now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. 50 in Roth IRA, which is super exciting because I want to start investing the little that I have. But yeah, I wish to go up to 500 before putting it in by the end of this year, so that way I can invest and hopefully grow my wealth. And that will be it for my short-term savings. And now we have my long-term savings binder. So for my future home or for an apartment later on, because I really want to move out, I am putting 5. I do have the rest of my money in my bank account as well. But for now in cash, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I believe I have maybe like 1,000 something in my bank account. I don't remember. So that goes in there. And you really need to put this here so that it won't move. Okay, so for South Korea, I will be putting in 5 as well. I keep saying this every single video, but I really want to go back. The time that I went to study abroad, it was the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. It was so awesome, so surreal, and I just really want to go back and have fun again. But right now in cash, South Korea, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35 for South Korea. But yes, I love traveling and exploring the world. If you also love traveling, go ahead and hit a like in this video and also comment down below where you have traveled to recently and what has been your favorite travel spot out of all of the travel spots that you went to, if you've gone to any, because I love travel and I love stories of travel, and it would be nice to hear your travel stories. Okay, for emergencies, I will be putting in 30. For some reason, I don't have the 30 with me. Did I not put in the right amount that I was going to put in? Because I only have 2 10s and a 5. I might need to get change later, but I don't think I got out the correct denominations from my bank. but it was supposed to be 205, so I will think about that later. Let's just skip to school. And in school, you know what? It's because I messed up. I know where I messed up. These 15 were supposed to go in fun, and the 30 that I put in fun are supposed to go in here. That's what I messed up on. But let's do school first, and then we'll go back. So for school, I am putting in $100. I am working up to saving towards my master's degree. If I get accepted to the program this semester, I am working so hard to study for my GRE exam next Saturday. So I'm hoping that I will get a good score so that way I can, be proud and have a better chance of getting into the program. I would like to study to get my Master of Arts in Counseling Psychology and hopefully get more resources to my community here in South Texas regarding mental health, and hopefully educate people about destigmatizing most of these mental health issues, because it's I don't know, like it's just a very very heavy topic to my heart, and we're all trying our best to live our life, but that is my ultimate goal in my career, so that's what I'm saving up for. But for school and cash right now, I have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 875. I was going to have 900, but the 25 I used it to pay for my background check for my graduate school application, so that's why I have 875 right now. But once I get to 1,000, we could definitely do a cash swapping video with this money and swap some bills around, as well as my emergency fund, because this is looking thick. But let's go ahead and actually put in the 15 that were supposed to be for fun. Let me move this out of the way. So this was supposed to be 15. So let's get that out of the way. Yeah, because it wasn't supposed to be 20. It was supposed to be 15. So actually, for fun, I would actually have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Cool. 45. So this is what I was supposed to have in my entertainment. 45. And now for my emergency, I have the 30 that I need, which is perfect. So now for my emergency fund, I can't put the 30 in here. But yes, it's looking real thick there. Super duper thick. So then my 20, and then the 10. So after adding the 30, my emergency now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to my dollar challenge with my dollar jar. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad, but this is my dollar jar. And for today, we're going to put in 1, 2, 3. They're all stuck for 5. $5 in the jar. So the $5 go in here. And this is what it's looking like now. The pile is growing, which is so exciting. Cool. And so now we can move on to the coins. I don't have much coins this time, but I definitely have a lot of coins to put away today. Let me just sort through them really fast. I think this would be a bit easier. And these are all quarters, nickels. Okay, Cool, so I have sorted through the coins. Let me just bring up my jars. They're on the side of me. Cool, and let's go ahead and put them in my jars. So I do have only 2 pennies, which is surprising. I was actually supposed to have more coins, but the self pay kiosk at my local HEB just did not give me my coins back, but I wasn't going to be angry about it. So we have 2 pennies in there. And then my dimes, I got back a pretty good amount of dimes this time. It wasn't bad. Like, it's a pretty good amount. Look at that. Cool. My dimes. And then I got 2 nickels back. Which, I don't know about y'all, but I usually don't get nickels, so this is super cool. And now for the big guy. And I have plenty of quarters for him, so we can definitely feed him, which is super duper exciting. And once again, he has been fed for another week. Please help me name him so that he can have a proper name. I kind of want to put like a little tag on him, like, hello, my name is blank. But yes, please help me name him so that way he could be like the pet of the channel, maybe the spokesperson. But yes, that way he can have a name. Okay, so that will be it for this cash stuffing video. I really hope you enjoy it. Hopefully at the end of March, I am planning to do a bill swap and cash condensing. No, not bill swap, but a cash condensing video, because my emergency fund is really getting thick, and also I'm almost reaching $1,000 for my school. So if that would be something that you would like to enjoy, look forward to that at the end of March, so that way my envelopes won't be as big. But thank you so much for watching this cash stuffing Saturday. I hope to see you again next week. And keep on living, keep on doing what you do, be yourself, and enjoy life. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.